Hello, my name is Roy Abadi and I'm a certified hypnotherapist. Today I want to talk to you about weight loss. The most desirable request from a hypnotherapist to help people is losing weight. However, it's probably most challenging therapy. And I would like to read you a testimonial from a client. I wrote it about 4 years ago, more than 4 years ago. And we'll go from there. So I'm going to just read it to you. Dear Roy, I have enclosed some comments about my experience with hypnosis, and you are free to use them as a testimonial as you wish. I have tried to lose weight for many years by dieting and have been successful many times. But as most people do, I soon put the weight back on. I felt that I should try the method of hypnosis. It did not specifically address dieting, but the cause of overeating. I thought that I would be hypnotized and the weight would just fall off. That is not the way this method works. I had to find out what events stimulated me to eat. I had to bring it back from the subconscious level, where I had placed it for many years, and deal with it again in the conscious level. As soon as I was able to do that, the weight began to drop off. It seemed to have just fall off in the same way it had been put on. Losing weight was easy once I discovered what had caused me to put it on. The challenge was learning to deal with the events that caused me to overeat, and losing weight became the easiest part. So again, weight loss, as I said, was most challenging and most satisfying hypnotherapy, because you can see people that are, and I recently have a client that she just keeps dropping weight in a great way. However, I want to share with you something that I learned again in hypnotherapy school, something that just shook me to the core of my being. That really weight is feelings and emotions that the mind take and put it in the body. The person that I'm using his technique, his name was Dr. John Kappas, said something very profound to me. He said that weight is a pile of glue that holds emotions. So the mistake of all those diet programs he said, we take the pile of glue out, and guess what happened to the emotions? They fall apart. As a good hypnotherapist, and as results you see here in this testimonial, my objective is to take the emotions out. And guess what happened to the weight? The weight just falls apart. That's a great way to just release it. So I know that a lot of people that I talk to about hypnosis and weight loss, they think that they're overweight because they're eating too much. I say, yeah, absolutely. They're eating too much because their mind push to just acquire all this energy to stuff it in the body and stuff in, and we said they stuff in the emotions. So I have two ways to deal with a motivated weight loss client. First, we learn in hypnotherapy school to treat everything symptomatically first. The only problem is weight is a very deep issue, and we have to go to the cause of us putting weight. However, a great advice that I have to every client, and today I'm going to give you that free advice. You don't have to be a client of mine to get a great positive advice from a hypnotherapist that deal with weight loss. I ask my clients to ledger everything they eat right before they eat it, because I want to tell you, and I want you to observe people eating. It's a great way to go to a restaurant. Go to a restaurant, sometimes fast food, or any type of restaurant. You see people eating. They sit down and eat, and they have this blank stare, and they're just eating completely subconsciously. Usually the first bite is very conscious, and then the mind just keep eating and eating, and people are practically eating in trance. And that's something, if you decide to use hypnotherapy, you know, a regular client, I come here once a week, but you eat many, many times a day. So let's use a great tool and start eating consciously. And the way you can eat consciously is please ledger your food. I ledger my food for years. I lost, with hypnosis, personally I lost 30 pounds. I put about 8 pounds back because I started about 3 years ago, I started working out, so I hope all this weight is muscle. However, ledgering the food is so important. I want you to, again, I'll tell you how I do it. I have books and books and books that I usually, a book lasts me for like 8 months, some of them 6 months. I write down the day, if it's the first thing I'm eating this, in the morning, I write down the date. I'll say the day and the month and the day and the year, and then I write the time, and then I will start writing what I'm eating. Today I ate cooked oatmeal in the morning. I put 2 scoops of raisins in it, and I put like an artificial sweetener in it. And I ate, I think, 11 supplements, vitamin supplements. And later on, I didn't write it down because I came back from the gym and I had energy, protein. I had a protein shake. But remember, I'm ledgering everything I'm eating, so that was practically something I ate. But I want you to go to McDonald's, for example, something I used to do before I lost all this weight. And I want you to go to McDonald's and write down that you're going to eat 2 Big Macs, large fries, and a strawberry shake. And wash it off with some sort of ice cream sundae. Now, my question for you, obviously you're watching this video, you think you're considering hypnotherapy, you want to lose weight. If you write it down, would you eat it? My answer is probably not. So I think this will be a great suggestion for you something for you to do, and without even using hypnotherapy, this is a great start. Obviously, using hypnotherapy, dealing with the subconscious mind, releasing all those feelings and emotions. You know what? Let me share with you the beauty of hypnosis. Hypnosis, we can talk to the subconscious that really runs the body. We can talk, we ask to the body to just relax, release, and let go of all this excess weight that we're holding on. And sometimes it can be extremely powerful hypnotic tool. So again, if you would like to if this is intriguing you, and you're in the Southern California area, my office here is in Long Beach. Long Beach is a city right in southern Los Angeles County, north of Orange County. If you can come into the office, I offer a complimentary consultation. It's 50 minutes, 50 consultations. It's complimentary, and we can get to know each other, see if this method of weight loss and hypnotherapy can work for you.